this is Why Are We Still Awake with Steen and Ree on vapors.tv/Vape UK network. Now let's get this shit on the road.
I was about to say, why are you giving them the address? And then I went, oh yeah, duh, YouTube.
Yeah, you. That's
Oh, no
just
volume.
you.
I forgot to turn everything back on, because I'm a super genius.
Oh well, that's
I am a freaking super genius tonight.
that's a
There we go.
special for the YouTubes.
Okay, let me turn Durkee up and music down. Y'all let me know if my levels are okay. Y'all can still hear the music over my loud ass and hear Durkee too.
Yeah, because I'm the quiet one, I believe. So tonight, here on the Why Are We Still Awake show, we have 2 giveaways of e-cig Outpost. If you're watching this on YouTube, you do not have a chance to win, as it's only valid for this show that is being live streamed. So if you're a US winner, you will be given a code and you'll just sign out as usual. If you're a UK winner, you will fill out a winners forum that will guarantee you to get your win within several weeks.
Ta-da!
Right, take it away, Stina.
Okay, as far as the giveaways go, I'm gonna let you guys know my nighttime rule, because, you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning in the UK, but it's only 10 here. So, here's my rules for the giveaways. Number 1, fill out the winners forum, fill it out completely, don't leave anything out. If you leave out your nick level, you're getting whatever we choose, which could be anywhere from 0 to 36. I wouldn't play with that if I were you. Number 2, if you do not receive your wins in a prompt and timely manner, suck it up, you didn't do anything to win it. You just sat here, honey, it'll be okay. If you still haven't received it in 2 months, then you can contact us and ask us where it's at. We probably don't know either, but we're willing to help. Russ, welcome, Russ. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello, Mellow Vapes and Donkey Kong and let's see, who else? I should get chatters list up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Okay, so we have Mellow Vapes, we have Dion81.
No, we make it real easy, real easy. Dion81 and Donkey Kong Jr., welcome to the room. And Mods, yay, you're here too. Why are you still awake?
Yeah, why are you still awake?
I'm sorry, see, the name of the show fits. Why are you still awake?
Yeah, because I'm a night owl who never sleeps, because it's us musicians who just never fucking sleep.
Well, Donkey, that does make sense. I have nothing better to do half the time anyway. Other than, you know, deal with children.
Yeah, that.
Oh, Vape and Brew. That's kind of sweet.
I said to Fats that Vape and Brew was still awake, and he was like, no, he's asleep.
Oh, he
Fats,
was asleep. My voice woke him up.
Fuck
see?
you. I was right. Fuck you.
Every once in a while, I bust out with the information host voice.
Oh, you mean your call line voice?
Oh no, I don't bust out with call line voice very often, because that gets me in trouble. And it's one thing if Mr. Steen is crushing on me. It's a completely different thing to have some stranger on PC do
crazy bitch.
Right? Why are you telling me to get him, Fats? I told you already. I attack you because you attack everyone. I am nice to Durkee because everyone attacks Durkee.
And when they say attack, it means it's banter between us. So yeah.
They're so mean. Pebs, welcome to the room.
Hi, Pebs.
I swear some of the things that these UK people say to each other, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm from Texas, I wouldn't even say that.
Yeah, we push boundaries. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
It's like, oh look, there's the line. Let me jump rope with it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend jumping the line. Yeah, you might trip and face plant yourself into the concrete.
Oh, I have decided that over in the UK, you guys are no longer allowed to use the term coming out of the closet.
It's coming out of the
wardrobe. You don't have closets. You have to come out of the wardrobe.
It sounds good.
Mm-hmm. You have to make it different because, well, you're the UK. I mean, come on.
Everything's different here. You know, since we actually drive on the right side of the
No,
road.
no, 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 honey. You drive on the left side of the road. We drive on the right side. That's why it's called right. Y'all drive on
Yeah,
the
but
left.
your
which
right
means
is
y'all
just
drive
wrong.
on the other side.
Your right is just wrong. You know that.
Y'all can drive on whatever side you want, you bunch of crazy Brits. Oh, wow.
Now, my question is that regulated or unreg?
Regulated.
Really? Why are people going regulated? I mean,
I go regulated because I like my face, and I feel a little bit safer with the regulated vape.
and that's why I'm always
Andy, you can say you
unregulated.
drive on the correct side, but you cannot claim the right side.
I didn't claim it in the beginning. You were the one who made that assumption.
You said we drive on the right side, which is not true. You drive on the left side. We drive on the right side. You just happen to think that everything you do is correct.
No, I don't.
Like aluminium. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's
aluminum.
No, it's aluminium.
It's aluminum.
Aluminium.
Come over here and tell anybody aluminium.
I fucking will when I come to New York because I'm gonna
That's
go.
like
I'm gonna go
that's
see
like
Monty,
people.
owner of the e-cig Outpost, who is the proud sponsor of Why You Still Awake and is doing the giveaways tonight. What are you cracking up about?
I'm just reading chat, and yeah. Andy, I can't spell for shit, but that's alright. At least I know what I write. And hell, most everything is now typed. That's what auto spells or spell checks for. We're alright.
Yeah, if that's what he said. Sorry, she said. Everything's tight. Yeah.
Fats. There's a difference between our and R. Learn it, and then retype.
Oh, you're really burning him tonight, aren't you? As usual.
Well, he decided to be in the room.
True. He put himself in that position to be burnt alive by the stake.
I swear he ties himself to the stake, lights a match, and goes, Stina, catch the match while it's falling. No! I'm gonna let it fall. You
No.
lit yourself on fire.
It's not even that, it's like, Stina, rotate me while I burn.
Rotisserie my ass.
I know, right? The thing be like, woof. Yes, I can actually burn Fats tonight without him burning me back because you bastards can't see chat. I mean, if someone did try to rotisserie Fats, did it end up being bent afterwards? Because it certainly wasn't straight to begin with.
Well, the front half of him would end up really charred.
Oh yeah, especially
The back half wouldn't be so bad, because it would be getting it up to where his backside was down, and then if you let go, he's going to fall back over stomach side, so, you know.
yeah.
Love you anyway, Fats.
Yeah, love you, pal.
Okay, I'm going to leave him alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, just 5 minutes. We'll give you a break.
Once again, Fats, I'd fall asleep while you fell in love. This is the way it would happen, honey.
At a burn and a half. Now I'm just
No,
wondering.
it's called we have 4 viewers and some mods. I don't fucking care.
Nor do I. Quality over quantity, as they say.
Skulls money. Welcome.
Hi, Skulls.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Why are you still awake? Though I think it should be called Why the fuck are you still awake?
Or why the hell am I here?
Well, I could go by solo, but that's no fun.
Andy, yes, I can. I've got 4 minutes left. Haha, I'm mischief.
Yeah, because I'm fed up of being the butt of the jokes. So we're gonna make Elvin the butt of the jokes. Since he does have a big enough one.
Shoot, I'll make myself the butt of the jokes. My butt's almost as big as Kelvin's. It's crazy, because my ass stayed huge while the rest of me shrunk.
Well, that just makes Mr. Steiner luckier. Because
Right? He loves it, so...
males
As long
do
as he's
love
happy,
big
right?
bottoms. And that's even
Big
coming
butts.
from a gay guy, because I do love big butts myself. Big butt, and I cannot lie.
No. That'll just get Stina up and twerking, and then we'll get fired, and no, it's a bad idea. There's like typhoons and hurricanes that happen when I do it. It's bad. I caused the frickin' tornadoes over in Louisiana. Somebody played that song, and I got up and jiggled, and next thing I know, houses are flying.
Yeah, in fact, I wouldn't want to touch it anyway, buddy.
Got wood, Joe.
Are you choking on wood there, Stina?
No, I'm choking on words. What the fuck is that? Anyway, Gotwood Joe, you are more than welcome to be in here, hon. They thought, honestly, that it was a troll name when you popped in, which, the first time I saw you in chat, if you remember, I did the same thing. So...
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't mean it. I just thought like, oh, it's a fucking troll. Let's ban the fucker. And then I got a quick little roasting off the fans.
Tonight is not the night of Instaban. Tonight is the night of, come on in, troll me. Do it. Come on. I'm gonna have fun tonight. Do it. You don't have to just watch. Log in. Talk to me. I dare you. I'm in a great mood to play Whack Control. Let's play.
Oh yeah. And I think I'm slowly roasting my cotton. I just got like a scratchy dry hit.
Forcog, if you would like, you can go ahead and post your links in the chat. And Gotwood, I do believe you also have vape-related links. You can post them too. Oh, no, Andy, I'm not talking about those particular trolls. I'm talking about my own trolls that usually follow me around.
Or me. Though I pretty much think they fucked off to bed with it being 3 in the morning, hopefully. The giveaways we'll do one mid-show and one at the end of the show.
Hey, whenever you're ready to do your giveaways, son, you just let me know and I'll shut my pothole.
Well,
For a minute.
we're not in a rush tonight. It's the first show of many seasons to come.
Right?
That's if I can stand you for that long.
Usually I get co-hosts to quit after about 2 months, so good luck!
I'll need it.
Because, you know, I'm a bitch and I have no integrity, so there you go.
And I'm a
Oh,
bastard with no integrity too.
If I had no integrity, I wouldn't be married.
Very true.
The first fight we had, I'd have been like, fuck you, bye.
And if I had no
You stick around
integrity,
because of integrity.
and if I had no integrity, I wouldn't have a boyfriend. Right?
Hey, as long as he treats you well.
So, put it this way, I'm the way in a straight relationship, you've got the male to treat you right. Well, I'm not male in the relationship.
Yeah, people say that about straight relationships, but I'm more of the gift giver, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm the gift giver.
Thank you, Gotwood. I'm down 91 pounds right now. I got 14 more to lose, and they just won't go anywhere.
I mean, I could show into the YouTube video of how much weight you have lost that you could fit your kid inside your old pants.
Yes, I can.
I could drop the image up here, but it means I'd have to scour through Facebook. Well, it's just you've done so many statuses since then. I'm like, fuck no. These shows are just like, let's pull them out of our ass and be like, good, bad, let's use it.
I can show a picture of myself, though, that doesn't have the children in it. That way, you know,
It doesn't
no
break
fire and stuff.
Vapors TV terms of service.
Exactly, because no breaking terms of service. I don't want to do that.
I mean, YouTube's different. They allow kids on YouTube, so that's why I am recording it for YouTube for the raw footage, as we have to have a censored version of what we do. Doesn't mean we got to censor.
Yeah, you gotta go bleep me out.
I mean, it doesn't mean we have to censor our language, because I fucking swear 10 to the fucking dozen when I fucking feel like it, because I'm a prick.
Oh shit! I can't get. Remove. Sorry, that was not the right picture. My bad. Media file. Let's try that again. There's an edited version of that one, but we'll go with this one. Okay. There is Stina's fat, happy ass next to Porky Pig, and if you look, I'm fatter than the pig. How sad is that? I went to the theme park with my son and ended up fatter than the pig.
Keep that up for a second while I just do a quick screen capture of it. This is the image Stina is saying on Vapors TV. So yeah.
That's how big that was. That was bad. And even after that picture, I got bigger, and I didn't even realize it. Pets, it's not the no-carb diet. You do have to have some carbohydrates, but all of my carbohydrates actually come from vegetables.
Yeah, I just threw dieting out the window. I'm getting a bit of a beer gut, but oh well. So much I could do the truffle shuffle right now if I wanted to. Who wants to see it?
Let's not. I ate before the show. Let's not make me nauseous. And Andy, my only rule as far as what Mr. Stina wants out of my weight loss is for my ass to waist ratio to stay the same. So I have to maintain a small waist and a large bottom.
That's a good ratio mix right there.
Well, there's 11 inches difference between my waist and my butt.
So you have the nice hourglass shape going on, basically.
Yep.
My sister's like that. She's got the hourglass thing going on just naturally.
Oh, I don't exercise. Don't fool yourself. My weight loss is strictly from eating.
Yeah, that's the same with my sister. There's a thing here in the UK called Weight Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dieting club thing, and she does that. But she don't get me wrong. My sister's a big girl, and yeah, she's got some rolls. But you know what? It doesn't matter. She's still a pretty girl. But her actual body naturally has an hourglass shape. It naturally dips in to going to the waist.
Before I had children, I had a 26-inch waist. I won't tell you what I started off at, but right now it's at 33 inches.
I do not know what that is in centimetres for the UK folk, but figure out yourself, bastards.
Go to Google. That's what Google's for. How the hell do you think I figure out how many pounds something costs instead of how many dollars? It's called Google.
Yeah.
www.google.com.
And that is Stina's go do it yourself, you dumb fuck voice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much know you like the back of my hand when it comes to voices, I think.
Oh, but you're being mean to me and I don't like it.
Who is? So we are, what, 18 minutes in, would you say?
Almost 20.
Yeah, nearly 20. Okay, so
See, trouser sizes are still in inches in the UK, which makes no sense because you guys measure everything with centimeters.
I know it's strange, isn't it? I mean, I could say.
But with Joe, he's in the part that nobody wants to go to.
What are you trying to say? Shut up. Bitch, you're coming to visit me, and when you do, we will do a stream from my bedroom / office space.
No, I didn't say anything about going in your bedroom. I know about the hole in your floor where you keep your victims. You push the lotion on its skin. I don't think so.
Fuck off. I have two.
I'm sorry, can you not totally see Durkee trying to wear a Stina suit?
One.
It's some freaky Durkee shit, I'm telling you.
One. I do not do skin suits. I mean, I could actually copy you and do a morph suit and be like, look at me, I'm fucking Stina, the crazy ass Texan bitch. Got what, Joe? I'm from Liverpool.
Okay, but a pint of beer is bigger than a pint, right?
Pint's a pint.
But a pint of milk is those little tiny cartons.
Yeah, but still holds the same amount of as a actual pint, I believe.
So a pint is a pint? Okay.
I said that.
What the hell do I know?
Yeah, what the fuck do you know? But then again, you're a crazy Texan bitch, so yeah.
Hey, I'm at least trying to pick up on as much of the lingo as I can before I come over and don't know what the fuck anybody's talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna use if Les was here, who was London Vapor, Cockney term, I'm going up the apples and pears. Meaning I'm going upstairs.
Alright, go take your potty break.
I don't need to, I've just had one, thank you. And plus I'm already upstairs.
Oh, somebody went to Google. Good job, Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
I'm
he definitely
Somebody could
Googled that. I mean, I've got 990 milliliters of beer sitting in the gut right now.
Okay, but here's the question, Donkey. You know how many milliliters in it? How many ounces are in it?
Ooh, that's a good one. Not even I know that.
I mean, if you're going over to Google anyway.
Give it a minute and he will instantly reply like, it's this. Yeah, they are different actually.
Yeah, because you guys use ounces for solid weight, where we still use it also for liquid weight, which makes no sense, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, we use it for like our burgers and that too. Like, oh, we can get a 4-ounce burger.
Ah, nice, Donkey. You know, I was kind of hoping that the trolls would show up. I want to play Whack-A-Troll, damn it. Maybe if I keep saying troll, they'll start showing up.
Troll, 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 troll. And as we're streaming now, I've actually got a track that's finishing up on the other computer that the camera is mounted on.
I have both my cameras mounted right there.
Well, I mean, if I'd done this, you'd just see the difference in position wise. I think let's have a little go.
Oh, but Andy Summerfield, I like to toy with the trolls for a while before I ban them.
Okay,
I
so
like to have witty little comebacks for their stupidness in my chat.
there you go. You can see the actual positioning difference.
Cool.
And that's just the way it is with me. Yeah, we like our trolls here. Well, Stina does. I don't.
Exactly, Gotwood. I like to play with my food.
Oh, your mama always told you don't play with your food.
Oh, honey, please. My mama told me eat. Finish your plate. She made me fat.
Yeah, that's always the thing with parents when you're a kid. They're always like, kid, you ain't leaving that table till you finish your food. But mama,
See,
I'm full. I don't want to become fat like you.
I understand that, Andy, but usually if you come back with if you come back with quick-witted responses. God, I've spent a little too much time with certain people. Anyway, witty comeback make them shut up because they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Donkey Kong, I don't speak English. I speak Texan.
In other words, that stupid bitch who done a video on Facebook and was like, we need to get rid of Americanish and shit. So, in dumb words, Stina talks Americanish.
Oh, I speak American now. Actually, I speak like everybody else around me. Interpreter, please. You know what, Andy? If you don't like the way I talk, you can click the X, baby. Nobody's holding you here either.
So I wonder, how many US viewers do we have?
1, 2, 3, maybe 4.
4 US people. I'm not even gonna do a random just because the room random is just shit.
See, Gotwood Joe, he's from Atlanta. He's got a more southern accent than I do.
Oh, he's from Atlanta.
He's from Hotlanta.
That's nasty.
No, the heat's nasty.
Yeah, that heat nasty.
It's sticky and it. I don't like the humidity down here.
I went to fucking Mexico and oh my god, that heat was just horrid. Horrid.
Didn't you do something stupid like go in August or something?
Yeah.
Okay, you should have talked to the Texan, honey. You do not go south of the Red River during August. That's just dumb.
Every day was humid as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't dry.
And this
it was
last
just humid.
summer was a very mild summer for us. So, wait a minute, Forcog. You're from Bama, and you're saying you don't have an accent?
I call bullshit, and I said if he had DC, I'd rag him on. So I'd be like, yeah, you got an accent. Now, for fuck's sake, I'm picking up your accent, Stina. Did you notice the way I finished that sentence in your accent?
It's almost as bad as me hanging out with Bunny. Oh my god, if I hang out with Bunny too long, I pick up an Irish accent.
And it's fucking hilarious.
It's not so bad if it's me and her and then a whole bunch of other UK hosts. I don't pick it up. But if it's her and I and Manx talking, damn if I'm not stuck talking all Irish and shit for 4 hours. Must be very nice, Forcog, not to have an accent. I have a mix of accents, so... I was really hoping that by the time I got to the UK, I would have perfected a fake accent, but no, it ain't gonna happen.
Thanks, Mello. I just checked the print screen you linked me. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated, and I will use the living fuck out of that mod. I'm not saying I ain't gonna say what mod it is on the stream, as it's gonna be when I get it, I'm gonna get some batteries because I know what it takes, and I'll do a little vape mail Varama thing. Cause why not? People like to see what people get in vape mail for some strange reason. Don't you,
No,
Stina?
speaking of vape mail, we'll do the I'm bored host thing. What are you vaping on? What are you vaping with? And what is your favorite vaping position?
Okay, I'm on my actual usual rig, which is my coffin mod with my nickname engraved.
Very nice.
With the Mad Hatter, which paint is coming off of it, as you can see the shiny edges. With the flip top.
Nice.
It's the V1, not the V2, by the way, people. As the V2, I really want because it's got side airflow and the screw-off pieces for different mouthpieces and shit. And I'm running at I think it's a 3.3 build on a 20 amp battery, which is MNKE safe. Remember, people, vape safe. Know what the fuck you're doing, at least if you're running unregulated.
Hell, if you're running reg still. Andy, I asked your favorite vaping position. So now I'll go through what I'm vaping on. I'm using my IPv3 Li that I won on the auction. I've got my Rogue, which I like it because it's got the top airflow, and I'm a chronic overdripper. Inside, I am running a 0.45 ohm coil at 50 watts, and I'm dripping Scuba's nuts because they're that damn good.
Okay, for the people on YouTube, Scuba's Nut is what's
Nilla
it?
nuts from Higgy Six.
Which is nil nuts from higgysigs.com, is it?
Yes.
I'll put a link in the description if this goes public, but I think it's going unlisted unless it's okay to go public with Miss Stina.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, it will go public. Everything we
It's
are
not like
talking,
my fat face ain't all over YouTube anyway.
everything we'll be talking about will be put into the description. And the auction that we were talking about was a auction for a caster here on Vapors TV due to medical issues that are continuing today, and the GoFundMe is still running for travel expenses and other stuff. So that will also be a link in the description. If you have found the GoFundMe, say VUKN sent you. Thank you.
We do appreciate it. That poor little girl, she's going through so much stuff. But the links will be posted below on the YouTube.
If I remember.
Well, you're going to have to watch the YouTube to edit it anyway, so...
Oh no, it's a one-take video.
Oh, okay, good.
Because when you hit it cast, it was straight up.
And my favorite vaping position is sitting on my bed with my laptop.
My favorite vaping position, I don't have one, except at the moment, at this situation, is to put the feet up, unlock my tilt mechanism, and just say hello. And there goes the phone.
See, that's why you shouldn't act silly.
Children.
Children.
Who are you calling it children? I'm 20.
Honey, technically you're old enough to be my kid. Or I'm old enough to be your mom. Either way.
Okay, you know when you do come to the UK, I'm going to turn around and call you Mama Stina.
You want to be the first one?
Well, I don't know who else has called you that.
Awesome, Joe. I am coming up on my 3-year as of July. I cannot say I've not had a cigarette at all. I've had 2, and they both made me throw up. It was fabulous. But I still crave clove cigarettes.
Now, my thing is, I do get a crave for cigs, but only when I have been severely drinking beer. Yes, I have had 8 beers tonight because that's my second crate. It's all empty. You can hear the bottles rattling. Well,
I don't even know what to say.
it takes me a lot more.
Wow, Gotwood Joe. See, it's stories like that that make this all worth it.
Okay, so what the story is, what Stina has just said is,
Gotwood Joe smoked for 37 years at 2 to 3 packs a day and was able to quit through vaping. This shit works miracles.
Yeah, it can. As the story just was, is Gotwood Joe smoked for 37 years. Sorry, was it he smoked 37 for 2 years?
No, he smoked for 37 years, 2 to 3 packs a day.
And he's just passed his 5-year vape anniversary, which is fucking incredible. I mean, this year when it hit the New Year's resolution was to completely pack in smoking. I've slipped up twice, and
I'm gonna repeat myself like I repeat myself almost every damn show. It is not about the ones you smoke. It is about the ones that you don't. Every time you pick up your vape, you're saving your life a little. Whether you're a dual user or you just vape.
well, you do say if you do smoke, every 2 or 3 cigs causes a mutation within your body, which I 100% don't know about that. I mean, yes, I do a lot of science and that, as I could actually go work in a lab if I wanted to, but I say 2 to 3. I'm more like 1 or 2 would do more damage. What's your opinion on that one, Stina?
I would rather see you vape every 5 cigarettes that you would have than to not see you try it all.
Yeah. And I mean the bullshit malarkey that's going round, that vaping leads to smoking. It doesn't.
Why would somebody go from something that tastes delicious and like food and so good to something that tastes like ass?
And this is where
I don't see that happening.
And this is where I can do a shameless plug within topic. Why would you smoke when something you can have that tastes like a fucking golden Oreo? From my sponsor, eCig Outpost, which we will be giving a code away tonight. If you're a US winner, you get a code. If you're not, you will fill out the winner's form, and the owner, Tony Mont, who I talk to on a regular basis, will get back to you with PayPal information on your shipping and order if you order more than $20.
There you go.
I mean,
4COG, 18 years at 2 to 4 packs a day. That's a lot of cigarettes. Isn't it amazing what vaping can do?
it is actually really amazing.
I had 16 years myself.
I mean, I know this one sounds like an RC type of question, but depending on packs with cigs, you can either get them in 10 or 20 here in the UK. I'm not sure what it's like in the States.
Yeah, most all packs come in 20s here.
Alright, and I believe
But I was going through 20 fags a day.
Okay, so
And I couldn't see a way out. But in all honesty, I kind of enjoyed smoking. It was my me time. I got to go outside and be away from the kids and away from the house and have that 5 minutes to myself. So when I started vaping, it was just to cut down. I didn't plan on quitting. And the
Mhm.
second day, the first day I had 3 cigarettes. The second day I didn't have any. My friend came over. I tried to smoke one with her, picked my toenails up, and that was it.
Okay, and for the people about the Pat question I've just got answered by Forcog, he's a stateside resident, so he was a 2 to 4 pack a day, 20 pack smoker.
Gotwood Joe, my first 2 years, almost the first 2 years, I spent a lot of money trying to find my vape. And you know what I realized? I have 4 mods. That is more than enough. I got one atomizer that works right now. I'm okay with that. I save my money for good juice.
Dry hit, dry hit, dry hit.
Hey, here's a thought. After every couple of hits, check your coil just in case.
No, I think I'm due for a re-wick.
Yeah, I did that this morning. I was like, no, I got a show tonight. I can't afford to be dry hitting left and right.
I've been vaping like hell today due to my recording schedule on being a drummer. It's some strain. I
I'm on
mean,
my 4th fucking bottle of Scuba's Nuts since I opened it. I've
damn.
gone through 120 mils.
I mean, I was at my studio all day, and yet even though it says in the building no e-cigarettes or actual smoking, bitch, please, I pay for rent to have that building. I will vape in it.
I tend to not vape where I couldn't smoke, just because I don't want to be an added part of the problem. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. But when
Like, we
you're-
have enough trouble here with assholes who blow huge clouds.
that's everywhere.
I don't want to be associated with it.
I mean, the studio I record at is a single person studio. I am the only one there. And I will say, I have taped up the fire alarm so it won't go off when I'm vaping. And then
That I understand.
when I leave the building, after I've let it vented all out, I'll pull the tape off so it's safer when I leave. For the fire department to know.
Gotwood Joe, stealth vaping has its place, but it's very hard to stealth vape on a regulated box mod. But I do have one ego pin left that if I absolutely have to do a stealth vape somewhere, I can take that. Usually I just go outside. Now the flight from here to London, that's going to be the issue. Well, it's actually going to be here to Glasgow. Exactly, an ego pin.
With a Kanga EVOD.
Dillip, I've never seen you before, but welcome to the show. That's a new name.
Those are the ego pens if anybody new watches this on YouTube. It's it.
Well, welcome. It's our first time doing this show on this particular channel.
Yes, it is. Welcome, Dill P. See, I told you.
Thank you.
I told you it was nice. But no, you don't like it.
No, either they're actually saying it's nice or they're trolling me about my hair. One of the two.
Don't get trigger happy.
Oh, I'm not trigger happy, honey. I'm going to toy with them. Gotwood Joe, one of my brick and mortar owners told me that if I have to vape, if I absolutely have to vape, to do it in the restroom and flush as I'm exhaling.
How does that?
Because the toilets actually will suck all the air out of the room. That's why you don't do a courtesy flush on an airplane. It will suck your balls into the hole.
Yeah, because an airplane toilet is under vacuum,
Yep.
which is if you've never actually seen a toilet off an airplane system actually fully exposed, it's fucking awesome. The vacuum is just immense. I'm a nerd.
My husband used to work for the ground crew for American Airlines before September 11th.
Okay, no offense, Joe, but I would find that an ass hat move right there.
Well, as long as you're using an ego pen.
Yeah, ego pens, I'd say, yeah, go ahead. But if you're using like one of these things, oh, fuck's sake, don't bother. Also, I actually found out the other day why airplanes still have the ashtrays on the bathroom doors.
Because most of them haven't been updated since they made it smoke-free?
Nope.
Why?
Because they've got to have it. Because if someone lights up on the airplane by accident, which it has happened, they've got to put it out safely, and if that ashtray is fucking broke, the airplane company can get sued by the aviation authority.
Huh.
Facts you didn't know, but now you know. Donkey, I'm sorry to say, did you have a blonde moment? If you're 35,000 feet in the air and you want to open that door, say goodbye to your fucking life.
Pretty much, you're gonna get sucked the fuck out the plane.
Oh yeah. And I've seen that thing happen.
I don't like flying as it is, so the 10-hour flight from here to Glasgow, I'm gonna be drunk and drugged up, asleep, drooling on myself. Oh yeah.
Or you might be drooling on Miss Stina.
I'll move the arm up and lay on him, be like, I'm laying here for 10 hours. You be quiet.
Ask the blonde little man. Nice one, fuck cog. Alright, DLP, take it easy, bud. Catch you here soon again.
Keep vaping and rocking on. Enjoy yourself. New York has said that vaping is not smoking, so that's awesome. Hopefully the rest of the freaking country will follow suit.
Well, that's good news for me because next year I'm off to New York.
We had a local broadcast on the news tonight. We had another dumbass put batteries in his pocket, and it was caught on security tape, him catching himself on fire. Look, people, do not be stupid. Any battery, whether it is an 18650 or a AAA, can and will vent if it comes in contact with any forms of metal.
Or 26650.
It doesn't matter what size the damn battery is a battery.
Precisely.
Don't be stupid with your freaking battery.
I mean, with me on my body warmer, my pockets are really, really deep on the inside of it. So if I put a battery in my pocket, that pocket is empty and it's just for the battery.
You really shouldn't even do that. It puts stress on the battery. Get one of the little plastic cases. They're like a quid.
Oh wow, look at you getting in with the lingo.
I know, right? Look, I said a quid. Haha, look at me.
Or a squid.
Seriously, it's totally worth it to go ahead and pay little bit of money to protect your ass.
Yeah, get a battery protector, peeps. Be safe.
No, you can't fix stupid, but duct tape will muffle the sound. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and can hide the evidence of a good punch. There you go. What?
Exactly. If no option, you can put it in a condom. It will work. You can put it in a Ziploc bag by itself. That works also. Do not put it unprotected in your bucket or in your handbag or in whatever. Don't be stupid.
Now you're picking up my accent. I can hear it. Okay, there you go. Vaping Brew from the chat, who makes juice and drip tips and a few other things which I don't know of.
Right?
Says you can get
£1.50
them for £1.50 from China. It's worth it,
for
peeps.
5 of them. That's
Yeah.
5 boxes. That'll hold 10 batteries. You're good.
No, £1.50 for 5 of the cases. That's
For real?
without shipping, and I don't know where.
If it's from Fast Tech, you can get free shipping.
Yeah, and then you'll be waiting for like a month.
Not if you pay the $2 shipping. Which,
Yeah,
okay, even if you pay we'll say it's £2, which is actually less than £2, but we'll say it's 2. You're paying £3.50 for 5 battery cases so that your ass does not blow up. I'm sorry, I paid 5 quid to make sure that I didn't get my crotch burnt off because I put a battery in my pocket like a dumbass.
And to be blunt, there's a lot of dumbass oh, for fuck's sake, I'm talking like Steiner again. There's a lot of dumbasses in the world at the moment.
In the world.
In the world. Fuck's sake, Steiner. I mean, it is actually known people with autism, Asperger's, which for some reason every time you say it, it sounds like Asperger's to me, like burgers.
That's actually how we pronounce it here. It's actually an incorrect pronunciation, and I know this because the guy who found Asperger syndrome was German, which makes it Asperger's. But, you know, whatever.
And it's actually known here in the UK, people with disabilities pick up though they might not be born in America, they'll actually have a little American twang to what they're saying, just to help them say it.
You forget, honey, I deal with Asperger's every day.
She said it properly. Yes, I know you do, and I deal with it daily too. Because I'm me.
Yeah, but see, you deal with it on the inside. I have to deal with it on the outside.
Oh, right.
And see, with the 14-year-old, if I talk to him like he's an adult, he doesn't understand. So I have to kind of, I don't want to say dumb it down.
Oh, no, be blunt. You do have to dumb it down.
I have to dumb it down. But then when my husband comes home, I have to remember not to dumb it down too much because he gets offended.
It's like that. I'm on like a medium level, you could say, on the dumb down scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, I take whatever the hell I want to out of the house with me. I just vape accordingly. But before you leave the house, pop a new set of batteries into your regulated device. That shit will last you all day if you vape right.
Or if you're on an unregulated, pop a fresh one in still, and if you've got a battery case, take a spare battery with you. But I know when I'm out, I'm pretty much, I vape through both of my batteries, and I have to carry my charger to the studio, so while I'm vaping on one, the other one's charging.
There are ways of being safe with your vape without having to go out of the way and buy new mods, and you ain't gotta do all that. And for the love of God, if you live in a warm temperature like Texas, Take your batteries out of your car.
And those are the wisdom words of Yoda. Take your batteries out the car to be safe.
Actually, he would say, batteries out of the car you must take.
Say that again. Batteries out the car you must take. The words of Yoda. It's actually funny at my desk right now. It's like, due to my sponsor, I'm just like, I look like a juice addict.
Oh, honey, if that makes you a juice addict, I must be a juice dealer.
No, but I like a juice addict to e-cig Outpost, which I am. Okay, let's see what chat is. Yeah, well, you're a reviewer.
Forcog, the easiest way for me to get through to my son, if I want him to remember what I say, is to do it in a special ed voice. I'm not even kidding you. I can tell him, go clean up the kitchen, and he will come back in 15 times. What did I need? What did you need me to do, Mom? But if I go, hey, can you go clean the kitchen for me? He will remember and go clean it.
Okay, you know what I think it's time for?
It's time for a giveaway.
Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. Okay,
we're gonna let Durkee run this. We'll see how it goes, guys.
Okay, I've got a number in my head from...
Write it down.
It's in my head, I don't need to write it down. Because my
yeah, you do.
Okay, I don't have a pen
that
on
way
hand.
You can prove that you didn't change the number. Or VC it to me and I'll write it down. I'm sure I can find something to write with in here.
Yeah, because you're a creative person. You have shit lying around all the time.
I have stuff lying around at least.
Okay, there you go. Number sent to you, Stina. Okay. 1 to 8. Not 1 to 10 people. 1 to 8. You can place 2 numbers in the chat to give you more of an equal chance. And if the number isn't hit on the head but someone is very close, you will win. Okay, shall we pull the numbers?
Oh, well, you gotta put a stop in the room so that they know.
Well, okay. Okay, thanks, Mello. For fuck's sake, the family has won. A family has won.
Congratulations! Durkee will be posting the winner's form link. Please go out and fill out the winner's form. Fill it out completely. Get over it, Fats. Just because you didn't win does not mean it was rigged.
No, he did win.
No, he didn't. Mellovates won.
Oh yes. Sorry, my bad. Mello did win. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot a website link. Fuck's sake.
Yes, you need to post that too, Durkee.
I just realized.
Good thing it's your sponsor, not mine.
Yes, I know, right?
Andy, that ain't no lie. Kelvin does get enough shit free already.
He does indeed. Oh, and I'm gonna rip into rip dick grippers, is it?
Oh, you mean that bearded fool on YouTube?
Yeah, dick grippers,
Yeah,
is
I'd
it?
rather not even waste my time.
Well, I'm ripping. Make sure you're hydrated, people.
That's not a rip on Rip Trippers. That right there is key. I've been screaming that for over 2 years. If you vape, you must hydrate. And you don't need electrolytes in the form of a powder to go in your fucking water. Guess what? Electrolytes come from vegetables. Eat your vegetables. It's that fucking simple. 4COG, coffee is a must for all of life. You have to have coffee.
Yes, coffee is God, coffee is love, coffee is life. Don't let the coffee bean fuck you like Shrek did in the animation.
All I can tell you is, without my first 2 cups of coffee for the morning, I will kill somebody.
Okay, that's after the show, VC me if you're still awake, so I can have
You
the
know
winners
he's gonna
one.
crap out 5 minutes. Durkee, was it a 30 ml bottle?
Anything up to the order of $20 or more. Ah, shit. I've got to say, you're paying shipping, bitches. I completely forgot.
Cosmic Gopher, welcome to the room.
Yous are paying shipping.
Yes, oh my god, caffeine is way more addictive than nicotine. Doing good, Cosmic, doing good.
Hello,
Just
Gopher.
chilling out. Early morning, UK time. Late night, my time. We may move the show to a different time. I don't know yet.
Yeah, it could go till 2 till 4, possibly, in the future.
Or it can go midnight till 2. We don't know.
Sorry, no.
It just all depends on what the viewers want, I guess.
2 till... No, it's...
Vape and brew, they do have this, almost the same effect on the brain, yes. They are in the same family as far as that's concerned.
Caffeine is definitely more addictive. Well, I just think people get addicted to shit drinks like energy drinks. Hashtag this is not an energy drink, it's Mountain Dew. I'm shaking it
I was about
because...
to say, hashtag that's Mountain Dew. Hashtag I blame the dew.
Yeah. Do the do. Do the do. Do the do.
I gave up a 224 pack a week addiction to Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I used to love Dr. Pepper. I had one today and I was like, why the fuck was I drinking this?
For COG, I'm gonna go with yeah, honey. That kind of makes you a junkie. Yeah, just a little bit. 5 pots of coffee will do that.
I'm not too sure, Lou, but I'm thinking it won't be much. And plus, Monty always throws some extra in anyway to make it worth it, which is very nice of Monty. Alright, well, since you actually never got a code or anything, in fact, you know what, fuck the randoms, fuck the random numbers. Who here hasn't tried eSig Outpost? You are paying shipping if you are even in the USA. I'll state that now. Oh, fuck off, experts in high CPU usage. I know.
See, that's why you cannot be the broadcaster. That right there.
I constantly get it, but it doesn't affect me whatsoever.
Sure it doesn't.
You don't even watch my stream, so meh. Fuck
I'm
you.
watching it right now.
You're the one who's casting, I'm the one who's recording.
I know, that's why it's staying up.
Oh. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe if you bothered your ass to tune into my shows where I'm by myself, you would see I don't
Maybe if
get
you
no
didn't-
effects.
Look, your shows are at the butt crack of I ain't getting up that fucking early my time. I get up and usually pop in. That's 10 o'clock my time, which makes it about 4 o'clock in the afternoon your time. Do a show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll talk about it.
Okay, Forcog, do you want e-cig Outpost?
I'll translate for you, Furcog. Would you like to try the juice he's pimping?
E-cig Outpost.
Yeah, the one he just said. Ain't nobody can read that. Your screen's too dark, babe.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Changing VC camera right now.
Andy Summerfield. All right, let me explain this to you for a second, honey. Number one, I don't usually go to bed until 6 a.m. So even if I'm sleeping till 10, I'm still only getting 4 hours. Number two, I don't actually have to start my day until my husband leaves for work. It's an unsaid agreement we have. He doesn't leave for work until 12:30 in the afternoon, which means I'm up over 2 hours before I actually need to be.
Okay, Forcog, I'm addicted to this shit, like crack. I love the stuff.
Forcog, you know as well as everyone else does. Taste is subjective and flavor is not. That means if he thinks it's good, he thinks it's good. You may not think it's good. But if it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it better taste like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm just saying.
That's why I'm not saying I'd recommend any flavours, because again, taste is subjective.
No, I tell people what I vape, but I can't tell you what you're gonna like.
Me, I vape the yogurt line. It is one of my favourite, especially mixed berry and key lime yogurt. Love the stuff.
See,
because I love my lime vapes. I like the tanginess. It's very refreshing.
Joe Blogs, I'm not exactly sure what you meant by that statement. Can you please clarify yourself?
It's because I said to it, I'm addicted to it like crack.
Okay.
I was not influencing them. It was just a reference. Forcogs, I'll post the winners form again.
Yeah, the whole I get up at 10 o'clock and, oh, I've already done 2 hours of work, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great. I don't get out of my pajamas during the day either. I'm a stay-at-home mom. What the hell do you want me to get dressed for? Psh. I hate the stupid gap in my bangs. It's driving me nuts.
And please fill it out correctly with your details. Do not miss the shit out. Once Fat has said we have got the winners form from you, Forcog, I will give you your code. Because Dum Dum here has just clicked cut in Notepad and has just lost the winners form.
You can hit paste again, honey.
I copied something before that though.
No, but if you cut it, it automatically copies it.
Ah, there we go. Thanks, Tina. You're the one.
You're welcome. You'd be amazed at how many times I've oopsed that one.
Oh, I do it constantly. Because it's like I'll do a drum riff or something and then I'm like, I have to type up everything
Night,
out.
Joe.
Alright, see you later, Joe.
Ooh, you know what sounds good for after the show?
What?
Some low-carb ice cream. That sounds really yummy. After I get me a second helping of those, the broccoli. That was, oh my god. We had loaded broccoli for dinner.
Oh yeah.
It's broccoli and cheese and bacon and sour cream.
Sweet.
Oh, it's so good.
I had chicken chunks coated in a wrap, or tortilla as you call them.
Well, actually, a tortilla and a wrap are kind of different.
Yeah, I know you can get two different kinds.
It really depends on what area of the country you live in, I guess.
Well, these were Mexican corn wraps that you'd use for enchiladas.
Oh, so they're corn tortillas.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to remember, those corn wraps were actually made by Spanish, so they're tortillas.
Four-cog, sorry, not four-cog. Is this Winners form filled out before I can give us code? Because we need...
Actually, chocolate ice cream does sound good too.
Because we need the Winners form filled out correctly for the record.
He filled out the form.
Oh, has Fat said?
No, but he said, excuse me. So as soon as you get the copy of the winner's form, you can go ahead and send him.
Oh no,
His stuff.
I'll most probably get the Winners form email tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
But I need Fats to actually say, yes, it's been filled
Welcome,
out.
Crazy Canuck.
Hello, Vapor.
I take it you are Canadian.
Yeah, that's definitely
Awesome
a Canadian
sauce.
name. The code there for COG is $20 off at the Outpost. So let's see. We've done Mod Talk. We've done
Oh,
what?
but Durkee, you forget. I'm obsessed with my weight. For the next hour, we should talk about how much weight. Just kidding.
I was like, go fuck yourself. I'll do it, Vic. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's rude. I would totally do it, but I'm not allowed to do that on cam.
I don't think I'd want to see that.
Oh, honey, nobody wants to see that, I guarantee it.
Okay, so as I said, we've done Mod Talk, we've done what's new, what's been passed in NYC, which is great news. Oh, not that, not the squeaky. Not the squeaky.
It's my ducky from Quacks.
Get it on camera. You're off camera.
No, I'm not.
It was off to the side.
No, it wasn't. Wrong camera. You forget, I'm not using the cam for VC in the stream.
Well, you gotta do it to the other camera for YouTube. There you go, she's got a fucking rubber ducky.
I don't know why he just didn't use the feed and record the feed. That would mean more sense.
Because you've got music playing,
Yeah.
and I can't upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh well, sorry YouTube. Y'all don't get to see the coolness that is the background.
The coolness?
The coolness.
On the stream, all I can actually see is metal framing behind you, lying against the wall.
You're insane. That's behind me.
Yeah.
Which, actually, that will be put up above this desk later this week.
Juice rack?
And then I'm probably going to take this desk out of here and put it in the boys' room. And then use the big desk that's behind me to put the computer on.
Okay, as I tried to do before, we've done mod talk, what passed in New York, and a lot of bullshit. And one giveaway.
2 giveaways.
We've done one.
Oh, because she piffed. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I get confused when people go piffing.
I do too. It's alright,
Mellow.
Mellow.
There is no reason for you to be stressed, honey. Take a deep breath. We got this.
I think
no reason to stress.
Yeah, I think I'm more stressed because I'm streaming with this crazy bitch.
You know, Durkee, I've been really, really nice to you this whole time. Do you really, really, really want to wake the dragon?
I'll sedate the dragon if I have to.
Honey, yeah, it takes a lot of pills to sedate this bitch, let me tell you.
That's a 10 punch your screen. Donkey, no.
Donkey, you don't punch computer screens, honey. They're expensive.
Yeah. Especially this one. Oh, that's a big one. I will not punch that one.
Exactly! Exactly, Mellow Vapes. You punched Durkee instead.
No.
Twice.
No. Not on the
Once in the stomach, once on the top of the head.
Ah, you can't hit my head. Epilepsy. You'll kill me.
Okay, and you're telling me this because you think it's going to somehow stop me from punching the top of your head?
Fuck. I'm just fucked completely, utterly fucked when Stina sees me because I'm getting a twat straight to the head.
Lucky if I don't buy one of those staff of Agamemnons.
Oh my god, that's...
I think they would actually flag that, not let me take it overseas. I think they would be like, nah, that's not an e-cig, that's a weapon.
But it's what, solid bronze, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, where is it? Where's the mod? I do not know where my dreadnought... I don't know how they managed to let this thing through. That's heavy.
No, Forcog, knowing my luck, I'd tell them it was a personal massager and they'd ask me to turn it on.
Pervy bastard.
Oh, and by the way, if you are flying with your personal massagers, take the batteries out of them. You do not want that going off while it's going through security. I'm just saying.
Yeah, a lot of people have had that happen.
I am going to have to go off cam for a second because I need to pick up batteries.
Oh, great.
I'll be right back. Well, I'll almost be right back because I also have to turn off this one now.
It's alright.
Turkey.
It's alright, I've took you down.
Although I don't have to mute, so I can still talk.
Oh, God. Can you hear me? So yes, this has been the show with the crazy bitch. And she picked up the headset. Fuck.
Are you talking shit about me, Durkee?
No.
Mm-hmm. Sure you're not. I believe that as much as I believe my 14-year-old doesn't come in my office and go through my things.
And I'll pull you back up on expert. There you go.
Well, Donkey Kong, either you've got batteries for your personal massager or it plugs into the wall. Either way, it looks for a good time. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I do not like about the IPVLI blah blah whatever the fuck this mod is I tend to put the batteries in upside down because it's all fucked up the way you have to put them in.
No, my luck, that's what it's gonna be like when I get this mod in from Mellow.
Mousetraps in the doors, that's just hardcore there, Forgog. Hopefully, I'll have some new vape mail coming in the next week or so. That'll put me in a really good mood.
Oh, what you getting?
Mother's Milk. Freaking love Suicide Bunny.
Didn't another company also do a take on that one?
Yes, but Forgog, then if I go in the drawers, I'm gonna end up getting caught with the... I don't want Mousetrap catching my finger again. You only make that mistake once.
Especially if Mr. Steiner is naked and he opens it with no underwear on.
Oh, then I'd have to pay for that one for like forever. No, but right now the child is grounded so much, I had to put locks on the TV. Like padlocks through the plugs on all the TVs in the house.
You saw that on the internet.
I sure did, and I went, I'm stealing that and using that shit.
I see it on the internet too. Like, for the fabric scissors as well, you put the padlock through the loops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why you gonna try and outsmart your mama? Does he not realize who I am? Shh, please.
Oh, like I said, I outsmart my mum all the time.
I'm gonna have to go with bullshit.
I ain't. Last time my mum spoke shit to me, since we share the same wireless network in the house,
Forgog, I may have to do that as soon as I have more vape mail, because I kind of blew, like, all my money.
Forgog...
I'm sorry, it was for a kid and for juice. So, win-win, right?
But as I was saying, since me and my mum share the same wireless network, I shut her laptop off from the wireless router and she couldn't access the internet for a day.
That just means you're more tech savvy.
Oh yeah. I'm not as tech savvy as fucking...
Forgog, I wish there was a way. That would be great. Can I have a do-over on this one? Can we try again?
Go on.
Hell, I've only got 4 years left until he's an adult, so... If he makes it that long.
Why, you're gonna end up murdering him?
There's a possibility he keeps talking the way he does. You should hear the stuff that he says to his mother.
You mean you?
Uh-huh.
Go on.
I'm sorry, I know grown men who won't talk to me like that.
Go on. That's what does he say?
No, the boy just talks stupid. And I'll tell him, you need to go clean up the kitchen. You need to stop using so many pots and pans. Well, you're gonna eat some dishes in a minute.
I like the banter between the UK crew though, isn't it? He actually knows how to burn you and scorch you alive.
No, but what's funny is when he tries to get in on the UK banter. Like when I'm on my laptop, I don't have a set of headphones for it. So he hears everything.
Oh,
and he'll open up my bedroom door and he'll be like, By the way, you can tell Fats, blah, 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 blah. Fats may be an ass, but he's a grown ass man. You don't get to talk to him like that. Get out of my room.
Okay, Forky, I've just passed the link on to you.
Potato in a tube sock. I like the way you think, Forky. Blanket party. I'm just saying. If you had seen Full Metal Jacket, you would understand the concept of a blanket party.
Yes, I do.
And he's got brothers that would love to hold him down.
Yes. Soap in the towels.
Oh no, honey, in the socks. You get more range with it.
Yeah, true. They stretch out as you swing. I mean, when I was a cadet, before my arm was fucked, I remember doing that to someone that was a higher rank than me for being a bastard to me. They never knew who it was.
That's kind of the beauty of it.
No, do you know why he never knew who it was? Is we used what's that stuff called? Tear gas. We tear gassed his tent, ran in wearing the gas masks,
Hey, that'll work.
and then we done it to him.
I am so tired tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, you know what, Donkey? My favorite line from that movie has to be, "Wipe that disgusting-looking grin off your face before I gouge out your eyeball and skull fuck you."
I remember that one.
That, and when he's talking about Private Pile getting up on top of the obstacle course, and he's like, "I bet if there was pussy up there, you'd be up there. Nah, you know what? If God wanted you on top of that obstacle, he'd have to miracle your ass up there."
I mean, there's a few favourite lines from that movie, but I can't pull them out of like, they're in my head, but I can't say them.
I like you. I like you so much, I'd let you come home and fuck my sister.
That's one of them. Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't like my sister that much.
I mean, I've seen something. I bet if that commander seen Human Centipede, he could make a boss line out of the final version of Human Centipede.
Yeah, just the whole concept of that, just the...
No, because there's a part in that movie where the guy who's in charge of the prison compound gets high on a drug, and he has this horrid high where he's imagining one of the prisoners like cut a slot open, you know, where his intestine is, you know, on the side of him, and
Yeah.
then going at it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
Well, Human Centipede is disgusting. I bleh.
See, I have no desire to watch anything that's going to make me vomit.
I had to open that window and it landed right on the outside table.
Ugh.
Fact, do we have a winner's form in the where it gets sent off to, pal? Because I know you have access, I don't. Bastard, I need fucking access. I watched two of them, Donkey, and I was like, nope, I'm not watching the first one. It's fucked up. It's fact.
Smooth move there, Fats. Guess we have to wait for Les to wake up later.
Alright, Cal. Thanks, buddy. And I can't harass watchers be like saying, bitch, you better have that filled out and not be lying bullshit to me. But I have Stina.
You know what? The fact, I would not even worry about it, hon. Seriously. It ain't that big a damn deal. As long as you have it for your own giveaways. Oh my god, Malachite. Hi, honey.
Oh, we could pull Malachite in. I have him on VC.
We love the Malachite.
Yes, we do like the Malachite. He's like, no.
No, he's saying no about coming on cam.
Yep.
He's in a large group of people.
Oh.
He's always in a large group of people. That guy is like the most friendly guy ever. He's got like tons of friends. Or he just really tries hard to get along with everybody.
I mean, I've got friends that are like that where I'm like, I'll try my best to get along with them, though in my head I want to wrap my hands around the throat and strangle them to death.
All I keep thinking is, that's nice. That's real nice.
I know exactly where you come from.
Oh man. Yeah.
I need to get
There
a new.
was an instance earlier with Mr. Stina where he had made me quite irritable. And I looked at him and I went, that's nice. That's real nice. And I walked away. It was great.
Sometimes movies and that and TV shows just give you the best ammunition ever.
You kind of have to have ammunition in this world. Like, my favorite thing to do is when I'm in public and somebody's pissing me off, I look at them and go, would you please focus for a second? Because focus is an acronym that says, fuck off because you're stupid. So you just look at people and go, focus.
Totally. Totally.
My kids, they had learned focus from me. So my husband did not yet know focus until he was playing chess with my oldest son. And he told the oldest son that he needed to focus more. And the middle son said, you want him to F off because he's stupid, Dad?
Okay. Question for you, Stina.
Yeah.
You make drip tips and you make little charms.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to throw in on this?
Yeah, not really. I'm so done with it. I don't even know if I'm going to renew my website again this year.
Just not get...
I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I could sell, but it's not selling right now, so why invest the money into it, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, I can still do specialty shit and all that good stuff.
I just can't wait to get my spider.
Oh, the spiders are turning out awesome. I've got 5 of them done so far. I figure I'll make probably like 15 of them, throw those up on the site before it's too late, and see. Maybe they'll sell, maybe they won't. I don't know. Running your own business is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. Look at Malachite. He's like, I work for cheap.
I think Malachite just really wants a drip tip for his rod of Agamemnon.
I got a perfect drip tip for that. Look at the drip tip on this beast.
Okay. You just want a job. That I understand.
It's a two-piece drip tip, so it unscrews.
I have decided I want to make the stuff and then have someone else sell it for me.
Well, Vape and Brew's good. He's in the chat.
Vape and Brew does acrylic drip tips, right?
And Delrin.
And Delrin?
Yeah, plain white Delrin.
I was attempting to work with a local brick and mortar for custom Delrin drip tips, but I found out through trial and error, they don't bake too well in the oven.
What, you got a baked Delrin?
Well, no, I have to bake the drip tips that I make in order to make the clay set.
Ah.
And if you put the Delrin in the oven, it doesn't like it too much.
It melts.
Tandy, welcome to the room, hon.
Hi, Tandy. I don't think Tandy's ever seen me on camera.
Fats, quit trying to chase off all the viewers. Quit flirting. You know that terrifies people.
This is what I do when I see Fats flirt.
Yes, Forcog. I am Creations by Stina. Darky, do you have my links?
No.
Or do I have to go search? Shit, now I gotta go searching for them. You know, you could have made this a whole lot easier by just saying, hey, Stina, you got your links.
Well, that's no fun.
Hell, you know what? I'm pretty sure I never took my code down for my birthday, so we're going to go ahead and use that code for tonight, and I'll take it down tomorrow. If I could figure out which frickin' window to open. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
It got posted twice.
Good. It should get posted 1,000 times. It's like the most awesome website ever. I'm not exactly sure, because my husband came in and cleaned up my office. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there they are. I'll just wiggle over here.
I actually remember seeing you for the first time, and you had like very little drifters, and you're still coming out with new ones.
Oh, I still have new ones that I can come out with, but when you have a box that's half full, what the hell's the point, right?
Hmm.
Okay, I was on VU Live the other day. They pulled me in to talk about my drip tips, and Lucidius Rage asked, how can you sterilize the drip tips? Here's the answer to that question, because I had to go back and research a bit. Now, any part of the drip tip that is metal or that is glass can be wiped down with a Q-tip and alcohol. Any part of the drip tip that has clay should be washed in mild soap and warm water and pat dry. But I'm going to show you a couple.
Or what about air dry?
You can let it air dry.
But you could get a hair blower.
No, don't use a hair dryer. You don't want to burn the clay. So let me pull up my feed here so I can show you.
I would have thought a blow dry would have done it fine because you've got to oven it. Remember the other camera too, Stina?
See?
Oh my god, I like that a lot.
He's my little sheep. I also do wide bore. I've got Leo.
And these all go to 510s, don't they?
Yes. All of them are 510. I love this one. It's ice cream brownie.
Let me just upscale you on the XSplit.
I love it, and it's got a little cherry on it and everything. Because how freaking cute is that? I mean, come on.
It is. I like it a lot.
I have some that are really, really awesome. I love this one. I think I'm actually going to end up keeping it for myself. It's Grumpy from that company movie. But I
You
have...
call me a pain in the ass for the drip tip that I'd ask for.
What, you want Gonzo?
It was an anime head.
But I have all sorts of them that I've made. I may start making more. It just depends.
So remember guys, we have B-Day 34 for Stina Creations, and by the time this is uploaded to YouTube, the code is no longer in existence. It has been took down. So again, sorry YouTube.
But feel free to email me at creationsbystina@yahoo.com. I may put another one up if I get a big enough response. Once again, that's creationsbystina@yahoo.com.
I just, you know what, I've completely forgot.
Malachite, I think Animal actually sold, but he was fairly easy to make. Let me double check in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Animal sold. Hell, check the website. If it says it's in stock, it hasn't sold yet.
How about Wolf?
I don't have a wolf yet, but if you remember, I did make that wolf cub that you really liked. So I could do one like that. Of course, it's kind of on the girly side. I don't know if that matters to you or not.
A wolf?
Most of mine tend to be a little girly.
Well, obviously they're gonna be.
But I do more of a cartoony type feel to it. Because doing it realistic just, oh my god, it makes my head hurt. I'm not really big on doing custom orders. For the simple fact that people ask me to make a custom order, and I make it, and then they decide they don't want it.
Yeah,
i.e. how I ended up with a crawfish drip tip.
Clawfish?
Crawfish, crayfish for the UK.
Ah. See, if I was to take custom orders on shit, I'd be like, you pay me up front.
Good night, Malachite. Good night, Fats.
See you later, peeps. Okay, I'm gonna pick someone here. Let's see. Tandy. You're stateside, right? Well, you've got to be, otherwise why are you still awake like me in the UK?
That's why the show is called Why Are We Still Awake?
Tandy, you're stateside, right? And this is where I've got to change my fucking camera again. Now, Tandy, do you want eSig Outpost? You are paying postage, but you are getting a $20 code. Do you want eSig Outpost? Shit, I forgot there's a delay to the stream.
She said yes.
Okay, Tandy. where's the winners form link that I have saved on a note? Okay, Tandy, please fill out the winners form and then tell me once you filled it out correctly. With your order, you don't have to say what nick or anything. You can do that through the eSig Outpost website, which I will post. Tandy, good job. Kel is not. Sorry, good job. Fats is not in here, because he would have been like, well, we don't need to go down that route.
He would have thrown the whole show the rest of the way into the dang gutter.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now,
Why is it so?
don't start yawning. You'll get me yawning.
Right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Contagious.
You bitch.
It's contagious.
It is. Yawning is actually contagious. I done a study on it.
Yeah, because even if you see animals yawn, you'll still trigger a yawn in yourself.
Yeah.
Watch this video for 30 seconds without yawning. Yeah, 5 seconds into it, I'm like, oh, God, really?
Okay, Tansy, have you filled it out, hun?
So we got 15 minutes left in the show. What you want to talk about?
I honestly, experience with juices. That's a good one.
Oh, the good, the bad, and the ugly?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody keeps raving about MF and Donuts and how wonderful MF and Donuts is.
Now, I've heard
So I got a
of them.
win. I got a win from MF and Donuts. Yeah, I wouldn't vape it, neither would Mr. Stina. It's way oversweet. Like, they poured sucralose in it. It's not good. So
See,
that would be the ugly.
see, I've heard of, I'm not saying that company, but Donut, because they done a stream on Vapors TV not so long ago where it was like every hour it was a giveaway for their brand. My name came up and I was like, I don't like donut flavour, so I'm just sit back.
4 o'clock? I have not tried your juice yet, so I can't be a judge of it. But I'm going to go with, sure, it's good. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, bad juice. Okay, 9 times out of 10 when you order from Vape Wild, it's a great order. Everything comes the way it's supposed to. Everything's wonderful. Every once in a while, you get a bottle that tastes like pure chemical. All you have to do is contact them, let them know. They'll send you a new one. But that's really bad juice. Now, the company's not, but the bottle that you get, every once in a while, it's pretty funky.
Okay, so all in order, it's a good company, but sometimes you will get a dodgy bottle.
Exactly. Grape juice? Oh, God. There's so many. First and foremost, I absolutely love Suicide Bunny and almost everything that woman makes. My favorite all-time vape is Mother's Milk. If I could afford to vape it every day, I would, but I can't. Oh my God. Nilla Nuts from Scuba is amazing. It's like the best of the best of the best.
Okay, one last question for Juice off to you. Have you ever got a good juice that has a shite label?
Yes. Some of the best juices I've ever got are not from name brand companies. They're not from the big people. My favorite juice right now, one of my favorites is called Caramel Gasm, and it's actually a house juice from my brick and mortar. Your labels and your bottles really don't make a shit about your juice. Whether you have just a plain white label with a handwritten thing that says Scuba's Nuts, I don't care.
See,
your label and your bottle is not going to make me or break me on buying your juice.
See, with me, I won't, I'm friends with Viking Vaporizers. I'm friends with Tom Maggs, owners of Forbidden Flavors. Both are UK companies. I've said to Tom and I've said to Viking, though I'm good friends with them, I won't buy their juice unless I've actually tasted it before buying. And obviously, not every company that's a small little business can just be like, yeah, here's some 10ml samples, because it's still using your nick and the flavourings. And the nick in juice is the most expensive part, hands down.
Right.
So I've not tried them.
I've gotten Viking Vaporizers. I played trade with them for some drip tips, and they sent me juice. I absolutely adore Odin. That is an amazing flavor. Fats always talks about Hod. I'm not a fan of Hod, only because I don't do mint, menthol, or Coolada. I don't like any kind of coolingness in my vape. It makes my throat feel weird. I can only vape it when I'm sick.
But going on to the label side, I do like to see a nice label. But the juice itself, I nearly said juice. The juice has to follow if the label's good. It's got to be good juice.
The only rule that I have as far as juice labeling goes is, for the love of God, if you're going to call it blueberry cheesecake, it needs to taste like a blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, yes.
Now, if it is a blueberry cheesecake flavor that doesn't really taste like blueberry cheesecake, you can name it Butt Crunchers. I don't care.
Or hemorrhoid
cream. As long
cream.
as you don't call it blueberry cheesecake and expect me to like it if it don't taste like cheesecake. I mean, come on.
Now, I'll be honest, right now, I do not know what a key lime yogurt tastes like, but
I don't do yogurt vapes.
I just like the taste of a lime vape, and as soon as I had a taste of e-cig Outpost's woman key lime yogurt flavour, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, now I've got a new all-day vape.
Steven, just letting you know, Tandy did say that she filled out the form.
Yes, Tandy, check your IM up in the top corner. I have sent you your code, and I'll send it one more time. Let me just make sure.
Okay, she got the code. Awesome. See, that's why I'm not doing giveaways. Steven can handle them. I'm not. Well, that's too much time and effort.
It's my sponsor, so I do the shit.
Oh, I used to have a ton of sponsors, and yeah, you know what? It's really not all that important. If I like a juice, I'll pimp it out regardless if they're giving out free stuff or not. Because I like the juice. If you're here just for free stuff, then you're here for the wrong reasons. We're supposed to be here to help out each other and keep each other off the stinkies.
Precisely, and that's why, if you've noticed the way I've done the giveaways on tonight's show, there's been a major gap between them, because most shows that do giveaways, they do them in one big burst. That's not how you do them.
No, spread that stuff out, make it random through the show.
Mark Vaughn done a stream recently.
My favorite giveaway show ever. Oh my god. The first 10 minutes of their show, from the time they hit broadcast until 10 minutes into it, was their giveaways. The rest of the show, there was nothing. I love that idea. Get the people who were waiting for you. The rest of them...
That's why I said I'll do one midway and close to the end. But actual Mark Vaughn done a stream saying he hates just 100% giveaway shows. He hates them.
Well, it's advertising money that he's not getting.
Precisely. And
which I can't blame him for that because this is his business. So yeah, I'd be pissed off if I wasn't getting the money that I.
That night he done that stream, he was on the verge of saying we wouldn't be here. He was like, "Bye bye, Vapors TV, bye bye." If it weren't for the people who cast here on Vapors.tv, who joined up, that's the VUKN crew, the Vaping Underground crew, all made a front.
I clicked the wrong button.
For to keep Vapors TV alive and kicking. So people, though I don't support the people who, sorry, let me rephrase that. Though the person who actually runs VU Live and owns it, though I don't support him, some stuff he does, I will give him props for. But I honestly don't like the man. He knows it. But, and this one goes out to you two trolls. Though I might not like a person, I don't send them fucking abuse through winners forms or actually troll the ass off of them to the point of breaking their sister. So go fuck yourselves.
And on that note, Steven, save the drama for other channels.
Yes.
No, you know what? If I don't like you, I'm not going to click on your show. I'm not going to click on your channel. I'm not going to talk to you in chat. If I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. I don't need to go out of my way to be mean to you just to prove that I don't like you. It's that easy.
Oh, it's very easy.
But you know what? I think it's funny that I take up so much space in their minds.
I know, right?
Dolores, good morning, honey.
Hello,
You're up bright and
Dolores.
freaking early. Or you haven't gone to sleep yet. So the question is, why are we awake?
You beat me to it again. Okay, so coming up to our final few minutes here.
Dolores just got off work.
Holy shit.
Well, welcome to the room anyway, hun.
I'm the
I
night
would not
owl.
want to work your shift.
Yeah, Dolores, it's coming up to 5 o'clock UK time. Why the fuck am I still awake?
Because I'm that fabulous.
That I can agree with, Stina.
The name of the show is Woosa. WAWSA.
Woosa. Woosa.
Wow, we still a week. Woosa.
No, it's Woosa. Woosa. Right. People who have managed to watch this whole video on YouTube, that will be uploaded. Thanks for tuning in. This has been me, Alchemy Vapor, and this crazy Texan known as Stina the Crazy One. I will be uploading it on a regular basis, which will be the morning after I have woken up because I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Welcome to the room, Zach.
So thanks for
I'm not even
watching.
gonna pronounce the rest of that.
Stina, you wanna say anything?
Yeah. Babe, safe it. Never mind.
Yeah, don't do it, Cal. Just remember, keep safe when you're vaping, people. Keep safe. And we will see you on the flip side.